sort of in their heads. And it's our jobs to infuse the next generation, to make them passionate about what we can do. There's actually, line in the new computer curriculum to change the world, and often, sort of make a joke when I'm doing training with staff. So, no pressure given, you've got your assessment to do, you've got your reports to do, but you've got to deliver a computing curriculum that's going to change the world. But, computing can change the world. Our pupils can change the world. And our pupils have got to believe that anything is possible. And if we sort of learn from the presenters that we see today, from the companies who you will visit, and also from the people who you will see in the room, we can put that passion into our children that anything truly is possible. I know just in the last couple of weeks at my own school has been fantastic, sort of seeing Tim Peake and all the brilliant things that he's been doing, from the International Space Station, and fantastic all the interaction he's had on Facebook and Twitter. And, we were really lucky a couple of weeks ago that my Year 4 class had been doing a little bit of writing, and Tim Peake viewed that bit of writing and commented back sort of to the children. I'm going to embarrass my Year 4 teacher who's sort of in the back of the room there now, but when that class of children see that Tim Peake had viewed their work, there was just an instantaneous round of applause in that classroom, my colleague sort of described that as his proudest moment in teaching. If that's what the class teacher thinks, what do the kids think? They must be absolutely sort of brimming with pride when something like that happens. When we've got pupils, if we're very lucky, if we did a great bit of work, it maybe went on the wall. If we did a super duper bit of work, it maybe sort of got held up in Friday morning assembly. For the last couple of years, I've really been embracing sort of social media and Twitter in my school. I used to sort of say, end lessons with a lesson in a tweet. What can we share with the world about what we've learned to do? Well, actually, obviously the world's not big enough now, because actually we'll be able to share our work even with an audience bigger than just the sort of the world out there. So it was a little bit of just a pun to begin with, we're in the Baltic Art Centre, let's call this the art of computing. But actually, I've had some fantastic conversations with people. I know the presenters that we've got this morning have actually really, went with that idea that, what, computing can be an art. Computing is an art. We maybe, delivered too much, that's a bit more, secretarial type skills in our ICT and our computing in the past. And actually, the new computing curriculum is an opportunity to be creative, to get our pupils doing some absolutely fantastic things. So I'm delighted to put a list together again.